when the BBOC came to me through the bus association and said, well, we're not happy that you've paid for these runs. I said, well, that is what I applied for, and that is what you applied for also, and the transport department has made a decision on it, and I've gotten my permit, my letter of approval, and I've paid for it. But in the sense of compromise and in the sense of having the bus industry run smoothly, let us sit down with the bus association and negotiate the best way forward, and I'm willing to make a compromise. And so Mr. Shah, the president of the bus association, invited me to one of their meetings. I'm not a member of the association. They invited me, and I said, yes, I am willing to compromise. When I got back their response on Monday, they said, okay, we'll take the first 5 coming out of Belize City, which are excellent run, and we also want to ask you to give us the 7:30, including the 6:45. So they asked for 7 runs instead of 5 that they have right now. And coming back out of Benke, what we want is a half an hour slot. We just want 1 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1 1:30, 1 2 o'clock, and 1 2:30. And that is what broke down the deal. I said, no. You can't cherry pick this thing here. The transport department proposed these runs. You applied for it. I applied for it. And that is the situation where we stand right now.
But do you feel you have an advantage, as they've been alleging, in terms of who you are and the relationship you have with the ruling party? Do you feel that you've been given an unfair advantage in all this?
Not necessarily, because right now we're dealing exclusively with BBOC. If you notice, Westline only runs from Belize City to Benke. BBOC runs from Belize City to Benke, from Belize City to Chetomal, from Benke in the morning to Belize City, and back in the afternoon to Benke. So you see all the different routes they have. I have one route, and I don't see how we could say that I would have an advantage because of that, no?
But
and then in the routes they are complaining about, the 2 routes, the 3:30 and the 4, it's basically those routes are interlapping on my slot that I have coming back. And I guess that is why the transport board made a logical decision. You know what, Mr. Chuk already has from 12:30 right up to 3. It's just easier to slap on the other 2 runs, the 7 and the 8, and the 3:30 and the 4.